He up and coming, man. If y'all got a chance, subscribe to him, man. Positive energy.
What up? What up? What up? What up with it? Shamans in them. PE to the PE. Positive energy. AKA Bud Butts. AKA HI. AKA Pep A Spliff. Peace. Positive energy assures constant elevation. Because I'm constantly elevating over here. So another weekend of football came and went. We got Monday night jumping off the night between the Packers and the Vikings. We get NFL on Saturday. Um, so we had three games on Saturday. NFL, which my Niners took over the number one seed. They beat the Rams as the Seahawks lost. That was a stunning game. Came down to the last second kick. Robbie Gould won it on the last second kick. We won it with a last second kick. Besides losing it after losing on the last play the week before to the Falcons, so we bounced back. That was the good part of the weekend. The bad part of the weekend is my Lakers lost their third straight. They lost earlier in the week to the Bucks. Then LeBron rested, excuse me, and didn't play against the Nuggets, and then they lost against the Nuggets last night. So that was the first three-game losing streak by them, and it doesn't get any easier because come Christmas Day is the matchup everybody waiting to see. A rematch of the opening day, the Lakers versus the Clippers. Now, staying in basketball, that season don't start till Christmas. Once everybody, got the first few games out the way, you start seeing the rotations and how everybody's supposed to be rolling and moving and grooving and doing what they doing. So, they say the season start on Christmas. So we gonna see what that action is like. It's gonna be a big weekend for football. College football playoffs start. We got my Buckeyes taking on Clemson. And then we got the 49ers versus the Seahawks, which has been flexed to the Sunday night game, which will be the last NFL game of the decade. Okay. You know what I mean? So that will decide the number one seed in the NFC. The winner of that game will most likely be the number one seed. The Niners, if they win, definitely will be the number one seed. Uh, because the Seahawks lost this weekend, um, they may need some help to be the number one seed, depending on if Green Bay loses or not tonight. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not up to speed on everybody else around the league. I do know if San Francisco wins, they clinch. So they played another good game. It was a real good game. The Rams came to play. Uh, I, I have to give a special shout out to the linebackers. Trey Greenlaw, the rookie from Arkansas, in the second year, man. Fred Warner, who had a monster game. They were everywhere. I think Greenlaw had 13 tackles. Uh, um, Warner had 11 tackles with a pick six. You know what I'm saying? So they was hitting everything that moved. Jared Goff, they was doing a lot of rollouts. You know what I'm saying? And bootlegs, trying to free him up so to negate the pass rush a little bit. But in the end, they did it so much that it gave them a chance to adjust and start to adapt to it and pick it up and work the scheme a little bit better. Ended up winning, coming through. Letters put themselves in a position where they're going to see a lot of that bootleg action again this week with Russell Wilson. They're going to try do the same thing, but he's real elusive. So gonna be a tough game, and it's like basically the playoffs are starting now for us. This is it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like we went through the loss against the Falcons was kind of a trap game for us because we was coming off an historic 3-game stretch where we faced three teams in a row that had two losses at the time we played them, from 8-2 Packers. Then it was the 9-2 Ravens, and then it was the 10-2 Saints. We won two out of the three. The main two out of the three to me, which was the Packers and the Saints, being that they were NFC rivals. So when it comes down to it, that's why we in a position to have the number one seed, because we own the tiebreaker by beating them. Close loss to Ravens. That wasn't, what we wanted. We wanted to win, but if we had one loss to pick out of the three, it definitely would be them because they was the AFC, and it was just a Super Bowl preview, and it gives us a chance to look and see how to play Lamar Jackson if we meet them again in the Super Bowl. Now, I believe we are in perfect shape. I'm very proud of my team. First of all, no matter how this season ends for the San Francisco 49ers, it is a terrific season for me. From us not making the playoffs over the last 5 years to be in a position to be the number one seed goes to prove that it was a tremendous hire to get John Lynch and Mike Shanahan. Is it Kyle Shanahan? His daddy Mike? Yeah, daddy Mike, son Kyle, excuse me. But the Shanahan man, you know what I'm saying? Offensive genius who got our offense out here pearling, doing good things. So definitely we trending upwards. We can only build from here, get better. You know what I'm saying? The sky is the limit. Um, Tremendous, but like last time we played the Seahawks, we played them. It came down to an overtime kick, which we didn't have our kicker. We should have won, and we didn't have George Kittle playing that game. We were missing a lot of pieces and a couple of our linemen. We are healthier this game. We should be closer to full staff, minus Quan Alexander, but like Drake Greenlaw has been stepping up, picking up. You know what I'm saying? Still could use Quan Alexander, but think we're gonna be in good shape if we get our defensive back for Jaquaski Tart back. Have what I'm saying, our secondary up to par. Good chance that we make a good deep run, and hopefully we get to see the Ravens again and meet in the Super Bowl and keep it going. Try to get six of them out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. We pushing for six. Talk more this week about the Buckeyes is when we get closer to game day. So you know what it is, man. It's your man's man. PE to the PE, positive energy, and we're gonna have some peace around here. We can't have no peace till we come together as one. One love.
All about the positive energy and the culture and pushing the culture forward in a positive direction. All about the positive energy and the culture and pushing the culture forward in a positive direction.